everybody, I'm here today to show you guys how to cut the pieces for the outside pieces of your locker box. This is step number 6 on your pink sheet directions. Alright, one thing you might want to do is on your pink sheet, number 6 says cut and measure the outside pieces of the box. It has long and it has short. In the long space, you want to mark down 10.5 inches, and in the short space, you want to mark 5.5 inches. That's how long your pieces are going to be. We're going to have 2 miter saws going. The blue miter saw we're going to have set up to cut our short pieces, and the other miter saw we're going to have set up to cut the long pieces. All right. Now, how do we actually set this up? Well, it's real easy. Everybody's outside edges are going to be the same exact size. So what we have to do is we're going to put what's called a stop block. Okay? We're just basically going to clamp a block 5.5 inches. So all we have to do is push the wood against our stop block. All right? Now these are just going to be for the outside pieces. The inside pieces, we won't be using a stop block. Okay? So I want to find 5.5 inches. You can do it 2 ways. One, on the back of the miter saw, there is a ruler. So I already have it marked with the red pen. So you could just take the stop block, line it up on that red mark, and then we're going to use a little clamp to clamp our stop block into place. This way, our wood is going to be the exact same size every time that we cut it. Alright, so I have this all set up. Now, when you get your wood, you want to make sure that the end is square. Well, I showed you guys in the demonstration how to take a sawdust cut and square up our ends. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Make sure, again, safety, hair pulled back, safety glasses on, and then you're going to make sure you use your left hand to hold the material against the fence, your right hand for the trigger. Now this one is a little bit different, where red safety is with our thumb over here, and then we pull the trigger. So line up our material, push in the red, make sure you wait for the blade to come to a complete stop before you lift it up. Okay, so now I know I have a nice square edge. So to cut my 2 short pieces, I'm simply going to take my material, lightly push it up against our stop block, holding the material with my left hand, using my right hand to cut, keeping my fingers at least 3 inches away, and making sure the blade comes to a full rotation before we start to cut. Now, I have my 1 short piece. I would go ahead, I would do the exact same thing to get my 2nd short piece.